Valentine's Day is Saturday, but you still got to get them. No excuses. No excuses. Good morning. 19 minutes after 7 o'clock. It is Monday, February 9th, 2015. Thank you for tuning into The Source, WOCA, where it is 48 degrees as we broadcast live from the Paddock Mall just outside the WOCA commissary, less affectionately known as the food court.
Yeah.
It's going to be a nice day today. A little bit of rain in the forecast. Temperatures around the lower 70s somewhere. Not bad. But cool temperatures, cold temperatures coming back Thursday, it looks like. So,
wow.
Yeah, we're going to... So a little reprieve for us. But you know what? We never complain because look at the rest of the country. Look at the rest of... More snow in the forecast, right?
Yep.
I'll tell you that later. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning, Larry.
Here we are again.
Yes, we are.
Doing it again.
Monday morning.
Doing it again.
I know.
Got a really busy schedule this morning, 7:35. I wanted to talk about the school vouchers again. There was a story. Let me find it here. I'll find it here. Florida's tax credit school voucher system is heading back to court. It's the subject of a lawsuit filed by the Florida Education Association. So I want to tell you what the lawsuit says. And in general, and I know we've talked about school vouchers before. Have you changed your mind about them is my question. Have you changed your mind? Has anybody who's had an opposite opinion of you convinced you that maybe you were on the wrong side of the fence on this one? So we'll do that at 7:35. It's an interesting topic. It is very debatable, very debatable, and it is the exact debate that your lawmakers will be engaged in. So you might as well debate it among ourselves. We might as well, and that way we know better how we feel. Sometimes you don't know. How do you feel about that? I don't know.
Exactly.
Don't have an opinion about this. Don't have an opinion, but I do have an opinion about vouchers. News bites at 8:35. That's where Robin and I take the news, we shorten it, and deliver it.
Yep.
Simple as that. Bern Paresa will be here at 9:05. She's our medical correspondent, the president and CEO of GFA Inc., which is a medical marketing development company. GFA stands for Good for All. So, and she's a sweet, beautiful woman. She'll be here at 9:05 to share that sweetness and beauty with us.
Yeah, she is really vivacious.
Jerry Ferris Finger, 9:20. Jerry is a retired journalist, and she's been with us before. She writes for the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, and her book is called Running with Wild Blood.
I know. She always comes up with good ones.
Running with Wild Blood.
Yep.
Ellen Roth is coming on at 9:35. Ellen is a registered art therapist who helps emotionally disturbed and developmentally disabled children. She's the co-founder of Getting to the Point, and a member of the National Speakers Association, and one of the best 50 women in business in Pennsylvania, according to somebody up there.
Yep.
Her book is called 10 Fingers Touching. It's a novella, meaning it's a short novel, exploring the complex nature of love and fate.
Yeah.
Just in time for Valentine's Day.
It is.
And then Matt Gibbs will tell you where you can get a nice pink car to give to your sweetheart for Valentine's Day. He's the owner of Sunrise Automotive and Crossroad Auto Sales, and he'll be answering your questions about your automobile.
Yep.
Barbara M. Fleischer at 10:35. Barbara is a retired professor of education, and she's coming in to talk to us about the new senior woman, reinventing the years beyond midlife.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see what it says here. She does workshops for women 60 and over about their personal concerns and challenges.
Yeah, something to be listened to.
Well, you are a woman 60 or
That's
over.
That's right. I wonder if 60 is the new 20.
Just think that. That's what I say.
Can we stretch it that far?
Why not? Why not? Do you feel any different than you did when you were 20?
No.
Would you do anything
I don't.
differently now? Like if you could go back to 20 again, would you do anything differently?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think
I'm real
so?
happy. Yeah, I made mistakes. I learned from mistakes.
But you would do them again just so you'd learn from them.
Probably, yeah.
Carolyn Brent at 11:05. Carolyn is a caregiver, a caregiver advocate, I'm sorry. Probably a caregiver too. She's a founder of something called Grandpa's Dream. It's a program that provides vital information for the care and welfare of sick and disabled people. And her book is called The Caregiver's Companion. Seems appropriate, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does.
Fun with Joe today. It's blank of blank.
Ooh, blank of blank.
Blank
trivia.
of blank. The only clue I'm going to give you is the word of.
Oh, okay.
There's a word of between two, like today is the 9th of February.
Yes.
So the question would have been, what is today?
I like that. That's really clever.
What is today? What is today?
Very clever.
When Galen Unol is on, I have some interesting things you can do on Facebook. I can show you how to make your Facebook read like a pirate.
Really?
I did it on mine. I was like, oh, geez, I don't understand pirate talk.
So it's audible.
No,
I mean, you
no, it's
listen to
readable.
it.
No, you read it.
Oh,
no, you read it. You read
okay.
it. Yeah, I know. It was a little confusing when I did that this morning.
Kind of like pig. Oh, you could probably do that with Pig Latin, right? Instead of talk like a pirate, you could make
You do it like Pig Latin. Yeah,
you're really good at that. At
I am a good
speaking
Pig Latinist.
Yeah, I have to think
a good
about
Pig
it, but
Latinist. By the way,
rip it off.
speaking of Pig Latinist, that would be somebody who speaks Pig Latin, a Pig Latinist.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
Now, a sexist is somebody who has like negative attitudes toward the opposite sex, typically men against women, right?
Correct.
It's not usually the other way around.
Well, it is.
but
just don't
there's
have
no
to
word.
trust it.
But we discovered this yesterday. There's no word for having an attitude towards somebody who has tattoos.
That's right.
So we're trying to think: should it be a tattoo phobe or tattooist?
Yes.
What do you call a person who's got an attitude like a bad attitude towards somebody with tattoos? Oh, you've got tattoos. You can't be good.
yeah,
You're
that's
a tattooist. That's a tattooist.
That's a tattooist. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Elsewhere on this, let's see. Bruce Jenner was in an accident yesterday. Did you see this?
No, I did not. What happened?
Let's see.
After
I
all
believe
this?
he rear-ended a car and it caused a lady to die. Let's see.
Oh.
Vehicular manslaughter. Bruce Jenner says he is cooperating with California authorities after a fatal car crash he was involved in over the weekend. He called it a devastating tragedy. The accident took place along a tricky stretch of Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu. A Cadillac SUV that Jenner was driving was the third vehicle in a multiple rear-end crash. Oh, he was the third.
Oh, the third. So he didn't cause it then.
It
wasn't
hit.
his
Wait a
fault.
minute. I think third means the. Wait. Let me read this. I thought he was the one who hit the first one. It hit a Lexus. I guess his Cadillac hit a Lexus that was spun into oncoming traffic.
Oh.
And then hit by a Hummer. The driver of the Lexus died. So by third vehicle, they really mean the first one. The Los Angeles Sheriff's Department has opened up a vehicular manslaughter investigation. Oh wow, he rear-ended a car.
But the Lexus was out of control though, from what you just read. That
He was driving an SUV,
right,
which hit a Lexus.
and a Lexus was spinning before he hit it.
It hit a Lexus that was spun into. I think it was spun into oncoming traffic by the accident.
Oh, by the accident.
That's what it
wasn't-
sounds like.
Oh, okay.
And then hit by a Hummer. So he hit the car, it spun it into the intersection, and then a Hummer hit it. Oh, yeah. That's
Okay.
crazy. Anyway,
so that
sad.
was his fault.
Sad story. It's still his, by the way. He's not hers yet.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
He hasn't changed yet.
Oh,
I guess there's poor taste to bring in that silly story with that story.
yeah. Gosh.
Let's see. There's more snow. Boston and a large part of the Northeast are getting more snow. Snow accumulations of 12 to 16 inches will be common across central and northeast Massachusetts today. Some places could get up to 2 feet of snow. Schools are closed today and tomorrow. Boston has already set a record for the snowiest 7-day period in history with over 40 inches.
Wow.
The city is way past its annual snowfall average of 47 inches.
Well, now's the time to go to those ski resorts. If you ever want to go skiing, take a couple days off, and now's the time to go.
Yeah.
You've got the snow.
And our lady that we were rooting for the Grammys did not win. Sia did not win, although I was rooting for her.
What a shame.
Sam Smith was the name, I guess, that got the most awards last night. Sam
Gosh.
Smith is the guy that did the song "Stand by Me." No, not
Don't.
"Stand by Me."
It sounds like Don't Back Down.
It sounds like "Don't Back Down." It's "Stay with Me."
Stay with me.
Stay with me. Thank you.
Yeah.
"Stay with Me," which we found out the other day. Tom Petty and Jeff Lynne,
Yes.
who wrote Tom Petty's song, which is "Don't Back Down." So I don't think they took him to court, but they said, "Hey, that sounds like our song," and Sam Smith agreed. So now there's like 5 names giving credits to this song that won last night.
So they all got a Grammy.
They all get Grammys. Sam Smith.
Gee, that's too bad.
Sam Smith is from England. They call him a soul singer. He's a soul singer?
Gosh, I wouldn't think
He doesn't
that.
seem like a soul singer.
Yeah.
Anyway, so good for him. But
Yeah, it's
we
too
were
bad.
rooting for Sia. Now I know what it's like when your team loses.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right, let's debate the voucher thing in the state of Florida. What do you think about school vouchers being used so that children in public school can, at taxpayer expense, go to a private school? That's what a voucher is. We'll talk about that when we come back. This is WOCA Ocala.
Fox News Radio, I'm Steve Rappaport. More snow on top of snow.
1 to 2 inches per hour will be possible this morning, so really take it easy out there. We're expecting that snow to continue not only through this afternoon, but also into tonight and even into tomorrow morning. So this will be somewhat of a long duration event for portions of New England. Otherwise, areas farther south of the heavy snow are going to be dealing with more of a wintry mix.
Fox News meteorologist Maria Molina. The party's over at the gas pumps.
Consumers had a ride downhill. Prices crashed over 9 months. Now finally we have a rise. This is a 13-cent rise over 2 weeks to an average $2.20 for regular grade.
Industry analyst Trilby Lundberg. And on music's biggest night,
won't you stay with me?
Sam Smith leading the way with 4 Grammys, including Record of the Year and Song of the Year. Fox News. We report, you decide.
Fox News Early Prime, breaking down business news and its impact on your bottom line. Your World with Neil Cavuto.
That's how I do business. That's why I am business.
Bold positions and brash opinions on the topics America is buzzing about. The Five.
How do you think this will set in with the American people?
This will be the pulse of the nation.
Washington insight and political know-how from the best in the Beltway. Special report with Brett Baer.
The epicenter of the political world is here.
The #1 place for fair and balanced coverage. Fox News Channel.
What's wrong with working hard to make our lives and our kids' lives better? Nothing. At Fox Business, we don't have a problem with success. We have a very big problem with those who get in the way of it. We don't come out of the box bashing those who make money, just the politicians stealing it and the bureaucracies wasting it. We're not just sitting behind a desk. We're out in the field, on the floor, with the folks. Because when a story moves forward, so do we.
Fox Business, the power to prosper. Check your local listings.
Let's face it, nowadays it can be hard to find American-made products, and that's something that Cabinet Sales of North Florida is well aware of. That's why they're an authorized dealer of Wellborn Cabinetry, family-owned and American-made since 1961. Cabinet Sales of North Florida is your answer for complete turnkey kitchen remodels and whole-house cabinetry. Their cabinets are finished with solvent-based enamels for a long-lasting finish that's second to none. Available in an incredible selection of door styles and colors to choose from to turn your dream kitchen into a reality. In-house design and drawing services are available. Come by and see our displays for yourself at the Floors of the Villages, 3935 County Road 216 in Oxford, or Exquisite Design Kitchen and Bath in Bellevue, right across the street from the Bellevue Library. So whether you're looking for bookcases, kitchen, bath, or outdoor kitchen, Cabinet Sales of North Florida is your one-stop source of quality cabinets. For a free estimate, call 352-427-2647.